Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Art. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Mabinogi G12 Return of the Hero. So Nuadha's offering us to become a god last episode, and we're trying to figure out what's Nuadha's endgame. Why does he want us to become a god? And I'm thinking like, maybe he needs a god so he can do some kind of ritual thing. And the only other two god that he knows is Neamhain and Morgan, and they're too experienced to be taken. So his next best choice is, well, I know a human can't become a god, but maybe a Milletian can. So he wants to make us a god so he can use us somehow. And Morgan wants to stop us from becoming a god because I'm guessing, because he said that during the first war, she took down, she used the same magic to take down the Formers, and then she used it to take down the Milletians. And I'm thinking, maybe she's a balance checker. She has to balance between the four races: gods, formers, the humans, and then the Milletians. That's what I'm thinking. So he's telling us not to trust her, while Neamhain is still trying to do her Tir-Nog plan from G11 and G10. Yeah. So, and we're continuing on. They told us we had to talk to someone named Alphen who has the charm we need. Because I think we need another one after wasting 2 of them, I believe. Young man with a pair of shears stands smiling quietly. A weather straw hat sits upon his head, and he appears relaxed and comfortable despite the leaves stuck to his clothes and hair. The scent of freshly cut grass seems to waft from him. Sydney mentions you're looking for a Baha calf talisman. It's not easy to find something that was used way back in the Battle of Mag-Turil. But luckily, my grandfather served in that battle, so I actually have a Bath Calf talisman I've been safekeeping. But despite Sydney's urging, I can't just hand over my grandfather's memento. Perhaps you can do me one favor first. There's a royal castle guard who just can't stop crying. He helped me out when I was just starting at the castle, and now I want to help him. He has a fiancée, a royal castle maid. Can you ask her why he's so down? Alright. Hello. Pat me, I scratch your back, you scratch my back thing. Well, that's typical for adventuring or questing. A woman with an apron tied neatly around her waist talks in smooth and elegant voice. You know, oh, of course she doesn't get a portrait. You know, I've been wondering the same thing myself. I'm worried my fiancé had a change of heart. See, we hardly ever fight, but we got into this huge argument the other day, and we haven't seen each other since. Now that I think about it, perhaps I overreacted. If you see him, could you tell him I'm sorry, and that I feel terrible and that I love him? You have ended your conversation with Ania? I hope this dude's not at like the literal front gate. Oh, I think it might be. I hope not. This dude better not be all the way over there. Yep, he is. Is it you? Come on, I clicked on him. And has a boyfriend, you must have missing. Is it you? A royal castle soldier with a high-pitched voice stands on duty. You see his glistening eyes under his heavy helmet. And you said that about me? I'm touched. I feel like I'm going to cry. When people see my girlfriend, they say I must have everything. Truth is, I have nothing. I want to marry Ania. I promised her we would get married, but my small military salary can't even pay for a wedding hall. Must I forsake my love for my Ania? Oh, Ania. So that's what he's worried about. Bro, I can just donate you 50k. It's literally nothing to me at this point. Like, I think someone told me a single run of Shadow Elite. Wiz Elite. Gives a lot. And that's better to get a finest. I bet he's just gonna help him pay for it. So the guy's been crying his eyes out. That kind of distressing. You know, I like to help him if he and Ania, his bride-to-be, have to push their wedding back because of money. Perhaps I could supply some. I can't just hand it to him. That'd be emasculating. So I thought maybe I could collect a donation through the Pontiff Port and get him the money that way. Can you help? You have to keep the whole thing a secret though. Go talk to my sister Lilas. Oh, they kind of do look alike, you know? I'm sure she'd be happy to give some money as a donation. So, oh, this, I feel like this is just like the calm before the storm. It's like that chill quest moment in the middle of the quest that makes no sense, but it's just there for the calm before things get out of hand, you know? Kind of with the whole Voight and girlfriend thing, misunderstanding, or when we deal with Lucas and that whole thing. Oh wait, what she tells me I gotta do a battle again. That'd be annoying. Oh, and there's no pets because of new changes. Girl whose hair is tangled by wind. She always has a shameless smile on her round, shiny face. My brother said, I give you what? Jeez, what a softie. But still, he's my brother. I can't just ignore him. But I can't just... Oh my god. Can't give it to you a handout for free either. I hope you help me first. I hate when they do this. See, I've been wondering how I can get some new customers, and I thought to myself, Lilas, it's about marketing, packaging. So I created this Lilas Deluxe Honey set. It contains honey drink light, and honey lotion. Brilliant, ain't it? But now I need some folks to go out and advertise my set. That's where you come in. Just go out there and ask people to buy my deluxe honey set. Alright, so who do I gotta talk to? I hope it marks it down for me. Talk to Calm, Hans, and Keith, and Padan. Alright, I know where one of them is. Do you have any questions? Wait, it has to be in that order? Who the hell is Calm? Keith is the bank guy. I'm guessing Hans or Calm is the... Maybe one of them's the artist? Okay, that's Hans. So, Calm is probably one of these store people. No. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, how do I... What do I do? Alright, I am confused here. How do I get him to buy it? I don't think they give me a keyword. Maybe? Oh, you can't even talk to him. Okay, then why is talk to Keith, Hans, and Padan? Why the hell is this guy on the option list then? Because it was like talk to Calm, Hans, Keith, and Padan. What the hell? He shouldn't be an option if he doesn't have like a dialogue choice or whatever. Okay, so it's a keyword though. You're talking about the cute little Falias? Why, sure, I love to order a honey drink from her. I probably won't use this lotion much, but I could use a drink. I wonder how good is a honey drink. I usually don't order honey drinks, because they're like, too sweet. Wait. Receive Lila's donation. Oh wait, is it only one person now? Oh, this is outdated. I think. Also, that text where you talk to comms and them is probably wrong. It's only the 3. They should change that also. Because it's Keith, Hans, Patton, I'm assuming. I didn't use the word on Keith because I didn't think it was a keyword, and that it'll just bring it up when you talk to him, but it is a keyword, so I'm not sure about him. Also, the wiki is pretty outdated too, because it says you gotta talk to all 3 of them, I think. Oh no, never mind, I'm bad at reading. Okay, the wiki says you just have to use it on 1 of them. Hey, you're a pretty good salesman. Salesperson. Well, a promise is a promise. I never lie. So here you go. This is my donation. Yeah, I know. It's all in coins, but don't worry. It's the exact amount. Not a cent more or less. Alright, and that, I just pop this and go back. I guess I can't use it here. To the Tara Pontiff Court. God damn it! My reading skills. Terrible. Alright. Alright, so I misread that and I was supposed to turn in here and not go back to Elfin. Oh, okay, it's an option. Thank God. And with that, we're done with that. Talk to Alfin. Good thing I still have a feather. Damn it, they gave me... Whatever, I'll just save it for next time. I don't know why I keep just jumping. I should just wait a bit. Maybe they will give me a feather and not overthink it. Okay, I'll get the Bab Calf Talisman ready as promised. My grandfather told me that each of the type of Bab Calf Talisman has a different quality. This silver wing one's called Nimwin's Talisman. If you use it at the Tara altar, you meet the gods Nimwin. Oh, that's pretty crazy. I think everyone's happier thanks to you. I love to share the happy moments from the wedding with you. Would you like to see? Oh, this dude's literally wearing his helmet on the wedding day. Seeing as he said happy moment, I'm assuming it went well. May the groom please step forward. Oh, hey, is that Collins over there? No, it's not. Is it? I can't tell. Their in-game model is more sometimes different from their portrait. May the bride please step forward. What are the chances someone will interrupt this? Is Alfin here, I wonder? Oh, there he is. With his sister. I feel like this is the second wedding we've seen, right? Because there was the fighter one also. Alright, let's go talk to Nimwin. Let's see if she will agree. You think she'll see us as her child because we technically have Ilata within us and his divine spirit thing? I have cast talisman. I have forgotten all about it. That's pretty wild that you did. Why have you sought me out, Milletian? It's also pretty wild that they show up when the talisman's used to call them. Like, I would think it was an option for them to show up or not. What dire occurrence requires the use of the talisman? Oh, it's like for emergency bat signal thing. Okay. If you come to return the Bionic because you finally realize it's not fit for a human, it is not too late. Morgan? Who? Is it a trap? Was it to bait out Nimwin? Nuadha? Nuadha, is it really? Okay, so she didn't know, but Morgan did. It was to bait her out, but why? I plan to make the Milletian a god. I realized that after the death of Ilata, so I guess when gods die, they're still consciously there, just without a physical form. That means Saikal, the terrorist, is still watching also. I feel like this dude is gonna come into play. He's definitely the true wild card. If this dude can come back, that dude can come back. At this point, I think when we kill a god, they're not really dead. I realized that, okay, you be the last to agree to my plan. I feel like Morgan would be. So I'm using force to convince you where I know words will not. Nuadha, it was you who spoke of the ideals of the soul stream. If for the low outs but the sake of the soul stream, the Milletian must be eliminated. Okay, so she wants me dead too, I guess. The ideal of the soul stream, it's little more than a fleeting dream. And it's the nature of all dreams to vanish into nothingness when one's awakened. Ah, so that's the ability he gave Column Solus, the floating sword. So he does intend to make us a god against our will, whatever's necessary. Wait, let me soul link you. Too late, bitch. Okay, they're a lot stronger than I thought. They have Spear of Light. I was not expecting that. Maybe too much to handle. Go rescue Nimwin. Okay. Ow. Oh, I just walked to her. My screen is white. You know, for a master of the sword, you're summoning a lot of little tiny blades. It feels like less unimpressive when I see it like that. I was expecting, like, I don't know, Blade and Soul, floating blades, or he's absorbing her power or something. So she lost part of her divinity? The light of the goddess now belongs to me. And he's gonna finish her off? Is this how she dies? No way. Nuadha, stop. Why are you being so cruel? Why are you taking this so far? You still have much to learn, Milletian. To become a god, you must shed all human compassion. And that's what makes God terrible. Look at Zeus. Oh, he's just gonna let us be. I mean, honestly, if he wanted to kill her, he could just literally wipe us away like we're a fly and then just finish her off. Whether it's gonna come into play later or not, I don't know. It could backfire on them. So why, not why, what does he intend to use us for once he makes us a god? With Nimwin weakened right now, what's going to happen to her? It also looked like Nuadha was part of the side-called Nimwin dream team of creating a better Tyrion on Nog. But the other two flipped, and she's the only one still wants to do it. Sorry that I kept you waiting. The situation with Corrupt Alchemists is quite dire. Ultimately, I couldn't convince the king to see things my way. Soon there will be a great war between the two factions of the Alchemists. Much blood will be spilled once again. This time the blood of the humans rather than informers. I never wished to see the tragedy of Mabinogi repeated, but to change things now is far beyond my ability. Lennox listened intently as you tell him about Nuadha. simply can't imagine such cruelty coming from Nuadha. He was not the king of the gods simply because of his power. He was the king because of his dedication and selflessness, as he fought in defense of mankind. Well, to be fair, I feel like this is before the double betrayal. I feel like he's jaded now, and he's like, you know, F everything at this point. Nuadha was our shining hope in darkness of Magtariel, who delivered errands from the ruthless hands of formers. If he truly has changed that much, there must be a reason for it, a good one. Perhaps the answer lies in Nuadha's past. The only record of Nuadha's death we only have is chronicled in the book, The Battle of Magtariel. It was written by a monk of the Order of Lilylark, named Gregorus, who was once associated with the Temple Knights. At some point, the Church of Limelark declared the book a forbidden text, with most copies burned, lost, or in the hands of private owners. Still, I heard rumors among those in Pontiff Court that the church itself still holds a manuscript. I know not whether it's true or where it might be, but it may be worth looking into. So we gotta go to James. You have ended your conversation with Lennox. Talk to Corrupted. Oh baby, Corrupted. You may be the shadow hero, Ursula, but you must understand that I can't talk about a forbidden book like the Battle of Magtariel. You should not, either. At least not so openly. Now the library of the Pontification house all books about Lilylark, including the forbidden ones. It takes quite a few monks to keep that library organized. Notice one particular monk stops by often to use the confessional. If you want to find out more about the library of Pontificate, I suggest you talk to that monk, but keep your curiosity about the forbidden book quiet. If you have something else to say, what monk? Confessional? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Priests don't carry weapons. What are these extra paths for? Come on. Alright, is this better? There we go, finally! Okay. Now what? What do I do now? I wait here? Maybe a certain time has to pass for the whatever to happen? Oh, yep, okay. Listen. Hello, Father, I am a monk of Limelark. I consider it the greatest blessing and joy of my life, but I have sinned, and today I wish to confess that sin. This is harder than I thought it would be. Oh, Limelark, grant me the strength to speak my sin out loud. I work at a library at Pontiff Court, and I have done the something forbidden. I was organizing the books in the oldest room of the library, but something felt different that day. I couldn't help it. I opened a forbidden book. Why would I do such a thing? I read one book a year. If that. Why would I suddenly open a forbidden book? I must have been possessed by formers. Advise. Yes, I am well aware of my flaws. Monks are humans too, you know. I already know I was wrong. I know you have the authority, but I don't appreciate your advice. Appease. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know what came over me. I feel better now, though. It's like the warm light of Limelark is brightening this dark confessional. Change topic. The library was dusty. I ducked into the back room. I think I went to escape the tedium of my daily routine. Not to mention the brothers in charge of the library, who've been unreasonably strict lately. While cleaning the room, a book with a red cover caught my eye. It was called Bolero of Love and contained an unrivaled fantasy. I had no idea it was a forbidden book. Asked about book. It's taboo for anyone to talk about forbidden books in the Church of Limelark, so you must watch what you say in the Pontiff Court. Even I knew something about them until I was given the library duties. Keep quiet about the forbidden book. Forbidden book used all to be stored in the library at Pontiff Court, but because of the recent fire, many of them were relocated. Now the forbidden books are being stored separately at the Temple Knight's lair in Rundle. Alright, I guess we're going back in. To columns we go to find out where their current base is. I want to avoid any association with Temple Knights, but it seems like there is no choice. Jenna assistance is required. Just in case, please take this map of the Temple Knight's lair in Rundle. It is a dangerous place to be lost. I'll guide you to where Jenna is. Do you want to? Oh god. She gonna die? I feel like she's out now. Just leave her out. Why can't we just go in by herself? Obtain all 6 material from the enemy and ask Jenna to make you a Temple Knight. Oh, okay. Thank God. I was so worried. I was like, no, she has to bring us in? But no, she's a blacksmith now. We just need her to make the thing. Man, I was so worried for Jenna. I just want her to be happy. I just want some people to be happy. Alright, spot this so I know where the ads are. Like, I'm just happy Triona's alive, and let's hope she has a better life with her dad right now. At least I think that's her dad. Like, there's no reason for me not to think that. 4th, so I need a 3rd one somewhere. I guess I can just follow the normal way of Shadow Wizard Elite. Hold up. Oh, there's another one over here. I wish I can charge on clouds. Damn you, range! There one up here, no. So we have 5, 4, 3, right? E2, so there's one more somewhere. Up here? Or it could be in the bottom, right here. It's not. I don't think they would respawn this part. It's probably like over here. Or in the top left corner. Yep. Damn you, cool down faster. Now I just gotta find Jenna. Assume she's up here. Is this a berry? Yeah. Who needs that when you have demigod? Have you collected all the materials already? If you're done, Orson, give them to me. Yes. Alright, I think the preparations are just about finished. I'll start making the cove arm. You know, in hindsight 2020, I should have just did this in the last mission. Because this felt really long. You know, I'll just add it in for the other one. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.